The weekend, Tasha and Aljaz failed to fetch another 10, but they still managed to retrieve a good score. Here's a reminder. Tasha, you look fantastic this evening.
Thank you. Just my normal day attire now.
Just came straight from training.
Gets us into character.
You look amazing. Now, the tango was your most serious performance yet. As an upbeat person, how difficult was it to get into that character for you?
It was so hard. Like the first few days, Aljaz is very good at going serious. And I kept laughing, like face to face. I just kept getting the giggles. I was like, I just can't do the serious mode of a tango. So I started thinking of things that make me, okay, let's be serious. Thinking, you know, just getting into...
What did you think about that?
Yeah.
Very good question, I actually don't know. I think I was just thinking, like, angry.
Your mind, fascinating. So, Tasha, after the performance, you seemed a little bit deflated. What was going through your mind in that moment?
I'll be honest, I think I had quite a rough week last week. Okay. Emotionally, I think there was a lot of noise that happened after we did the Charleston. And there was kind of a lot of people saying a lot of different things. And I started to feel like, do I even deserve to be here? There was a point where I did start to feel like that. And there was a point where, during rehearsals, we had a really good chat and a good heart-to-heart. Aljaz was really there for me, picked me up, said, look, you do deserve to be here. You know, you've got this, we're in this together. So I kind of let that noise cloud my head a little bit in rehearsals. And eventually I thought, you know what, I'm here for myself. I'm here to make my friends and family proud and take on this experience. So I'm going in with a positive attitude. I'm not going to let it get to me and work harder this week.
Yes! I love that attitude.
Next question.
What's your reaction to this?
I mean, as we saw in the clip just before, 1 second, in dog days, today's is Tuesday. Brilliant. Like a chew, you know what I mean?
We work hard.
Yeah, thank you. That was lovely, that. I mean, Craig summed it up beautifully in a clip just before. He could have gone as far as saying it was amazing. You know, obviously, you have different tangos as well as you have different waltzes. I always like to do tangos to music, to songs that you have never heard of strictly.
Yes.
And I love dancing to Florence and the Machine. She's brilliant. Her instrumentals in the music are unbelievable. And I wanted to do a tango that was as smooth just as much as it was aggressive and sharp. And I think that we delivered that beautifully. And because not every tango needs to be so, you know, in your face with aggression. It's the same with rumbas, you know. You have the sultry rumbas and then you have the beautiful lyrical rumbas. It's the same with tangos.
It's the light and shade. It's the light and shade.
Correct.
Well, this week you found yourself in 3rd position for the first. At this stage in the competition, with a total of 172 points across the last 5 weeks, you are the highest scoring couple ever.
No!
In 20 years. Yes.
In 20 years?
I know, it's amazing. 2nd place is Leighton and Nikita with 169. And 3rd is John and Johannes with 167. I mean, Tasha, how does that feel knowing that?
I did not expect that at all. I mean, even
In place is Leighton and Nikita with 169. And 3rd is John and Johannes with 167. I mean, Tasha, how does that feel knowing that?
I did not expect that at all. I mean, to even hear that, it's just...
Yeah.
I never thought in a million years with Strictly we'd be making history like that. That's just...
Proper chuffed.
Pinch me moment.
I know.
Wow.
And it's only been 5 weeks.
Get in.
High five.
I will hug you, but I can't.
No, you can't.
I can't hug you, but...
Quite obstructive.
Let's be honest, it won't make you spooky. It's a great song. It's slightly repetitive, Fleur. I'm not gonna lie. Choreographic too. I like to move it. There's only about 3 moves you can do.
It's gonna be voltas all the way through.
Volta. But, you know, Halloween, I love Halloween, but I don't particularly like being scared. So every time for Halloween, when the show comes, I like to do something fun instead of scary.
Okay.
And I've been doing it for years. No one has ever caught up to it, so here we are
They
doing a
might
funny
have now.
samba.
You've given it away now. Talking of scares, it looks like you've been getting into the Halloween spirit already in training. Let's take a look at this.
I know what this is.
That wasn't a lovely one, was it? Now, we're at the point where everyone is getting more and more competitive. How important is it to you two to keep it fun in training?
It's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to have fun with every single step you're doing strictly. What's the point otherwise? And of course it gets harder and, you know, the choreographies get harder, the competition gets stiffer, but all you can do is just stay in your lane and make sure that you can deliver the best samba, the best tango, the best dance every week. And that's it, really, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like every rehearsal so far has just been so fun. Like today, we literally put on like Halloween headband, just get in the Halloween mood. Little things like that just makes it so much more fun. And yeah, loving every single second.
Yeah, you got to have fun on Strictly. You got to have fun. You channeled the serious energy for your tango. So
Between us kind of vibe. We've done serious, smiley, loving. So this is going to be completely different. Actually bring out that silly goofiness out and just enjoy it. Yeah.
well, I feel like you look so fabulous. You need to go somewhere. Good luck for the weekend. It's Tasha and Aljaz. Bye-bye.
See you.
Thanks to all of tonight's guests. Jeanette's here tomorrow with a jam-packed show. She's joined by leaderboard toppers Jamie and Michelle and Montel and Jojo, plus Chris and Diane and Poonam and Gorka. That's all from 6:30. Till then, have a great night.